Hey, what's up, everybody? Anthony Morrison here. Welcome to tonight's Success Connection. Hopefully, all of you had a great week so far, and of course, a great Thursday. Going into the weekend, this should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys have a great weekend planned. I've spend pretty much all of my weekends just playing with kids now, so not a whole lot of planning going into my weekends. But still a lot of fun playing with the kiddos. So if you have kids, especially young kids, then you know kind of what I mean by that. Um, Always a lot of fun, but it does mean that we are relatively stationary. We don't go a lot of places and do a whole lot anymore. We have a good bit of fun with the kids. So it's a new phase of life, right? And hopefully, we're helping all of you enter a new phase of your life. Maybe it's a phase where you're able to, maybe you're able to quit your job, or maybe you're able to do something, take a vacation, pay off some debt, whatever it is that you maybe wouldn't have been able to do if it wasn't for this SETC program, right? If you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. I like to keep things short, sweet, to the point. We have these Success Connection meetings every single Thursday, and it's always a lot of fun. We try our best to deliver a lot of value to you, and make sure that you know there's no wasted time. Um, so I've got some things I want to go over tonight, and then we'll hop off until obviously until next week. Number one would just be that if you haven't joined the SETC referral program, then obviously you should get on that. You should get it done. You should be a part of it. It's free, by the way. So for those of you that think that we have to charge you to do this and charge you to do that, we don't. It's completely free. You can actually go here to sign up. It's go.thsc.com/partner, and that will get you signed up for the SETC program. Again, completely free. Okay, so not going to cost you anything. There's no bait and switch where we say it's free and then we charge you later. It truly is just a free program to be involved in. The reason it's free is that we make money when you make money. So that's one of the best scenarios you could possibly ever be in, is when the person teaching you how to do the thing only makes money if you do the thing successfully, right? Um, that eliminates any of that, motivation that maybe would be put in the wrong place, right? So we're really excited about the SETC program. This is for self-employed people to get government credits. It's not a refund. I mean, it's not a loan. It's not something that has to be paid back. It's not taxable income. It is truly just, a refund, a credit from the government based on your 2020 and 2021 income. And this is for independent contractors. This is for self-employed people. To be self-employed, that means, you need to be issuing or being issued a 1099 for the most part. So when we start thinking about lists of people, and that's kind of what I want to focus on this week, is giving you an actionable step, like a list of self-employed people, because I know that most of us, we think that, okay, the only self-employed people would be, the people that are maybe, doing landscaping, right? You typically, I mean, 50% of those look like they're probably self-employed. They're not people that are working for a big company. Um, but I think it's hard because it's hard to know what is it. Sometimes it's just tricky to know that somebody is self-employed, right? Earlier today, I was on a Zoom call with Krista Mashore. She's a real estate agent, and she's reached out to her network and told them about SETC. And I mean, look at this. This is just today. You can see, and I mean, you can see the date. So, well, yeah, you can't. So you can't fake this, right? She's got 5 deals today alone, and yesterday she got a deal, you know, And if you just kind of go back through here, she got a deal this day on the 16th, another deal on the 16th. If you look through here, Krista's got a lot of deals. Krista has a lot of deals mainly because Krista is a real estate agent. Real estate agents are independently contracted. So what that means is all of her network, right, of real estate agents, all she's doing is getting them on Zoom calls, okay, and then telling them about this. And then they're filing for their SETC money. Simple, 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 right? Not even a difficult, I mean, it was 20-minute conversation, and we're getting, you know, she's had over 100 people that have actually signed up, right? So real estate agents, a lot of us don't realize that a real estate agent is actually self-employed. They would qualify for this credit. Any kind of driver, let's call it Uber, Instacart, Lyft, DoorDash, all of those people, okay, they qualify. It's very easy to find those types of people, right? I mean, order yourself some DoorDash. When the guy or the lady comes with your food, tell them about the SETC program. I can promise you, people that are driving DoorDash or Uber or Instacart or whatever, I mean, like, they're not going to turn down free money. You know, they're not going to turn that down. That would be crazy. And the way that Gig Worker has made this simple and easy to fill out and file for online really does make this easy for you to be able to do this quickly for people like your DoorDash driver or whoever it might be that comes and shows up with your food, or your Uber driver or your Lyft driver or whatever, you know, whatever type of driver you may be looking at. So part of this is knowing what type of person actually is, you know, self-employed. So obviously, you know, your Uber drivers, your real estate agents, your lawn care people. In the middle of the summer, it should honestly take you no time to drive around and find all these lawn care people. And here's the thing, guys, it's not like the business gets one. All the individuals working in the lawn care business are likely paid as independent contractors, meaning self-employed people. They're not employees. Now, maybe that's not the case for all of them, but I would venture to say 99% of them are, right? So these are great people to reach out to. And I mean, this is so easy, guys. All you gotta do is drive through your neighborhood, drive through other neighborhoods around you. I mean, we're not talking about rocket science here. Hop out, tell them about it, give them the link, print up some cards, do whatever you gotta do to, you know, to be able to help them. Hairstylist, okay? Hairstylists are a huge one, because when you go into a salon, there's normally 5 to 10 women and men working in there. So if you can just get one of them to be interested enough to do it, okay, and that one actually gets the money or gets qualified, or it pops up on Gig Worker and says you qualify for, you know, 13 grand. You don't think that if you turn around and you show the other 7, 8, 9 people working in there that this person just qualified for 11 grand, that they're not going to fill the app out? Of course they are. Of course they are. See my point? The thing is you've got to actually go out and do the work in order to make money with this. Some of you are. We're at $2.5 million in revenue projected. We're at 623,000 confirmed, right? So about 25% of our revenue has been confirmed at this point. Confirmed means the accountants have gone through it and they've confirmed it. We went over this, I think, a couple weeks ago on these reports. So there's been over $620,000 confirmed. So that's money that the accountants have confirmed is an accurate number that's going back to self-employed people, okay? But we have $2.5 million that's outstanding, or that's out there. So we have like, you know, 1.9-ish or whatever outstanding. So we've got some runway. We've still got a lot of deals, you know, that are in different deal stages that will eventually come through. I think I told you a couple weeks ago, we kind of project, you know, 70% or so will of the big number will actually come through. So in our case, we're thinking when all is said and done, if we quit right now, we're going to get at least $2 million done. $2 million in done deals. That's what we're thinking. 20% of that goes to gig worker. That's 400 grand. And then you're getting paid out 10% of that. That's another, you know, roughly $40,000 or so that you're making. So that's pretty big money, right? And this is us just getting started. This is SETC kind of just getting off the ground. This is us kind of grassrootsing it, right? Last week, of course, I gave you guys the funnel. The funnel is right here, go.thesc.com/SETC funnel. This is a free funnel that I built in ClickFunnels for you, okay, so that you can use this funnel to both attract businesses that want to get the credit, okay, but also, more importantly, to build your business of referrals, okay? And I think that that's obviously even more important, because once you get 3 deals done, you can see down kind of on the bottom, once you get 3 deals done, and those deals don't have to actually come through and be successful, you just have to submit the deals so that we know 100% that you've put in, you know, tried to put in 3 deals on your own. And when you do that, we unlock broker status for you. Now, broker status is a whole nother level of cool, because broker status allows you to be able to do what I'm doing, you know, to get other people to do this, okay, and then get paid a commission when they do. And you get to do that as a broker, right? So honestly, I don't see why in the world you wouldn't already be doing that. There's a huge incentive to doing 3 deals, right? It's not like it's just the money that you make off the 3 deals. It's also, you know, it's also you being able to make money off other people's deals. And that, I think, is a huge, huge, huge win, right? So hopefully you guys can get excited about this, get in, and really make this happen, because there's really no reason in the world not to, right? If you don't do it, then it just tells me that you're not really all that interested in making money, you know? Is everybody with me on that? Because there's no real reason that you wouldn't do this, right? I mean, it's simple. What I love about this is that anyone can do it, right? Like, anyone can do it. You don't have to be a internet marketing guru or any of that kind of stuff, right? You don't have to. And that's what I love most about it, is it's open to everyone. It's open to anybody that's here with us tonight that wants to make some money, can do it without internet marketing experience. If you are a self-employed person, I highly suggest you go here and go through the process. go.thesc.com/gig, right? We talk about types of people. Almost every graphic designer, consultant, coach, like all of these people that you see on Facebook say, I'm a coach, I'm a consultant, I'm a this, I'm a that. They're all self-employed. And all you've got to do is go to the Facebook groups that they're in, coaching Facebook groups, consulting Facebook groups, you know, Facebook groups for designers, for media buyers, all those types of things. Most all of those people are independently contracted to do their work. So if you go into the Facebook groups and let everybody know about this, you'll get deals done. 100%, you will get deals done. So all you've got to do is have some ingenuity. You've got to have the desire to get it done, and then go and put that desire into action. There are people out there, there are tons of people out there, guys, that need this money and would qualify for this money. And if you help them get it, you get paid. Somebody's going to help them. It might as well be you. This week, we were hoping to release our leaderboard, which would take all this data here, okay, and assimilate it into a leaderboard to show you who all is doing what, okay? We have not yet finished the leaderboard. We ran into a couple of hiccups. So I'm hoping I can release that leaderboard next week. There were a few things that we just could not figure out. Gig workers a little bit different. The data comes in a little differently. So we're still working on it. We're hoping to finish it next week for a release next week. I told you I wouldn't waste your time. I won't ramble about all night long about it or anything like that. I mean, my number one goal right now as we kind of march down this path is get you the leaderboard. Once I have the live leaderboard going, the next thing is to get you additional funnels and then to give you lead sources. So give you sources where you can get leads for independent contractors so that you can email them, you can call them, you can SMS them, you can have a call center call them, you can do whatever you want to get those people onboarded, right, with SETC. So we've got a path that we're going down. I got to get the leaderboard done first, right, so that it's quick and easy for all of you to see your deals and where those deals are. So I hope to have that released for you next week. This week, the most important thing you can do is visit all 4 of these links. Get your funnel here, become a partner and start doing this here, okay? Get your SETC money if you haven't already. It'd be crazy not to. You can get it right here. And then join our SETC group because that's where we post updates. We have a lot of people that are crushing it in there, like lots of community in there. It was one of the biggest ERC groups, and now it's a massive group for SETC, right? So all 4 of these links are very important. Please go to these links tonight and get it done. And then join me next week. We will have the leaderboard released, and then we'll be kind of marching down our path. We'll finally be on the way to, getting leads, getting you lead sources, and just really helping you to develop this into a true business. We're excited about it. I hope you're excited about it. I hope you all have a great weekend and a safe weekend. Like I always say, do a little something this weekend that other people aren't doing, and you'll win. And winning is why you're here. You're not here to lose. You're not here for entertainment. You're not here to not make money. You are here to win. And as an entrepreneur, especially in this particular industry, winning means making money. So let's make some of it. Get to work this weekend. Do this work while other people are playing. You'll wake up Monday ahead of every single person, right? Go to these links, get yourself signed up, and I look forward to seeing you here next week. Same place, same time on the Success Connection. Take care, everybody. Good night.